All right, we got a 2020 Superduty with 7.3 Godzilla F450. It is a dump bed commercial vehicle, and the customer's complaint is it has no heat. You know, I got it all the way over here on the heat, and it's just ice cold. Typically, there's a few things that I look at when I go into this, and I'll show you where I eventually end up. First thing is, let's get this glove box down. All right, the Superduties are a little bit more forgiving, but you actually have a tab that you can pull out right here. This will come off of that. Is this the one that has the tab? Yeah, this one's the one that's got this right here. Slides out. But you don't really have to do that. You can just leave it in the downward position and you're not stressing anything, you're good. But you can actually pull this tab out of here from underneath and this tab out of here from underneath, and you'll do that with the vehicle in the upward position, and that gap right there will be exposed to the bottom. This one just pops out. It's kind of difficult to pop it out sometimes, and then you're gonna have to pull out this glove box, because look, see how I got this unsnapped already on this side? Well, this side it ain't letting it come out of there because it's sitting in the back of the box right here. You got to pull this insert out to get the cabin air filter out. Pull this insert, open up your glove box, grab the little rubber piece here, pop it out, 7 mil, take the two 7 mils out. Something here I forgot. Maybe with that being out enough, it'll let me, just that corner, yeah, it'll come out. Just that corner being out. So, don't have to take the whole box out, I just pop this corner off. There's something holding me right here that I gotta look into it, but you don't need it out all the way. Just pop that one side out, and now the cover came out of it. All right, got the truck running, got the cabin air filter out of it, which is completely plugged. And we are gonna look here, not at me, at this cam and see if it moves as I switch. Let's see if it actually let's take it off and see if it jumped out of its timing slot. Now I've got the heat working, but it keeps jamming up. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. See how far over that cam is now? How it's twisted all the way to one side, and there's a big open gap on this side over here. Now I'm going to try to sit up here and move this and watch it. You'll start to see it'll act up. I'm going to go all the way to the left right now to the cold. There it is, sweeping nice and easy, following all the way. Now I'll go back the other way, and it was stopping right there. See, it got hung up. Now I'll move the knob back and forth a few times. Having a hard time. It keeps getting jammed up, even though it's all the way over on the hot position. It's getting stuck, so I'm going to pull it off of there and see, actually mechanically feel if it's binding up. What I use is this little kit here, this bit driver kit from Matco. I know other people have it as well, but it's SBIT31-0, and it gets in these little tight spots real easy. Let me go ahead and get these out of here. I just wanted to show you how I'm doing this. Yeah, the door is binding up. Unfortunately, it's not the okay, so maybe it's not. No, it's not the door binding up, but there's a lot of garbage in there. All right, so wait a second. Let's go back one more time here. Try to line this pin up in the little slide tab. All right, quit messing with me right now. So this over here. I don't think that's on there right. That's the problem. Let me look at this a little bit and I'll tell you what I find out. Alright, I figured it out. There's two channels inside this one here. See, there's this channel right here where my thumb's at, and then there's this open channel over here. That goes in the open channel. Goes in the outside channel. Come on. Focus a la way. And then this part right here, this needs to clear that. So you put it in the open channel and then you push it back up here like that, and now watch. Now the arm is moving completely now. It's not broken. It's moving freely. Well, wait a second now. This here. All this needs to be cleaned out and re-greased. Luckily, we had everything I needed. FL3Z19E616 Bravo. That's the motor for blend door. And then the cam follower. FL3Z19788A. Let's go ahead and get them all nice and juiced up with either white lithium or electric grease, something. Get them all together and lubed up. Put them back in there and let's time them. I put a bunch of goop around the centerpiece as well, so it helps hold it up in there. Tried to clean it out the best I could, but this is a work truck. This thing's gonna be jammed back up full of debris here in a couple weeks anyway. Especially when they start using it every single day. I'm gonna put the ear of the door in the channel first, and then I'm gonna pull the channel over like so. There it is. Line it all up nice and even like that, and then start your motor in. I need two hands for that. But see how that grease around the center part holds that thing in there? And now you can go ahead and get your motor lined up. The trick here is you want to get the center of that gear almost lined up to where when you set that motor in there on that flat side, it's ready to just almost slide right on in. We're close. We're not quite exactly where we need to be. Let's see if we can get it in one shot. So we're in right there. Hey, look at that. We got it. It all went together. All right, let me go ahead and button this back up and let's try it. How I do these, I'll try to get them started, and as soon as I feel it's starting to catch inside the plastic, I'll push it just a little bit. See if I can get it to catch a little. Once I can get that first tooth, I feel like it's staying. Like that. Now I'm getting it to thread in. I'm good now. I can go ahead and get my tool. Let me use 2 hands. Now let's go ahead and start it up. There we go. Like butter, baby. Like butter. All the way over that way with the cam on the inside wall is completely hot. All right. Customer concern addressed. The vehicle's fixed. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Oh yeah, change that cabin air filter too. You didn't have to do the cabin air filter segment with the glove box and all that, but that's one of the things I find people neglect and they don't take care of. I wanted to pull that while I was here to check it out. You could go straight to that motor and change it out and the cam follower and you'll be completely fine. But that is the #1 reason why your Super Duty heat does not work or your AC does not work.